Now, as mentioned in the previous episode, I have 100% tested positive for the dreaded Rona, but I have 100% tested positive for title fever as well.
Second half of the season, we're doing a title charge.
Now, in the last episode, we did lose 2-0 to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final, but then we followed it up with 2 wins in the league. Arsenal and Manchester United, and since then we've won every single game. A 6-3 win against Fulham. Sean Longstaff scored, bizarre. 2 fantastic goals from Harry Wilson, it has to be said, but as you can see, Duvan Zapata amongst the goals. 4-0 versus Everton, fantastic performance. 4-0 against Bristol City in the FA Cup, Zapata at the double again. And then, not only was Zapata at the double against Wolves, Soyuncu was too. Put him on penalties, unfortunately we didn't get one. He hit the bar with a header as well. It was absolute chaos, but we have been fantastic. Today, however, the focus starts with Borussia Dortmund in the Champions Cup. First knockout round, first leg. It's a mouthful, and then we will face Bournemouth. We've done some transfer business though. I'll show you now. Denzel Dumfries has come in the door. It's interesting that he's named after the borders in Scotland, but we take him. Another option at right back. James Justin's been injured a few times. Sergio Dest's now just been injured. So we brought him in. However, couldn't register him for the Champions League because we can only register 3 new players, and we also signed a goalkeeper, which I'll show you in a minute. But he's a good option. Certainly very, very quick. Impeccable work rate there. Good determination too. And he's pretty well rounded, both defensively, can cross a ball too. Good going forward. Another good option as we push towards the title. Now, in terms of goalkeepers, there was a few that I looked at. Donnarumma being one of them. No chance we were getting him with any ungodly amount of instalments. Mike Maignan from AC Milan would have been too much for him. Borussia Dortmund's goalkeeper, Gregor Kobel, I think his name is, on the game anyway, I don't know if it is in real life, also would have been too much. And Livakovic has signed for AS Monaco. So we have signed this man with Kasper Schmeichel returning at the end of the season. He is who is going to fill his boots. We signed ours gloves, I should have said, really. 34.5 million. He had a release clause. He's come in. He's got a clean sheet in the league and a clean sheet in the FA Cup so far. Delivering pretty decent performances. Maybe on paper right now, not quite better than Kasper Schmeichel. We'll do a quick comparison. But he's only 27 years old, so he will go on to be better. And Kasper Schmeichel, obviously, injured, just coming back to fitness as well. So we thought, Danny Ward, no. Definitely not Eldin Jakubovic. As you can see here, and he's described as a playmaking goalkeeper as well. You can see why. 15 passing, pretty good. Vision of 12, worse than Kasper Schmeichel's, but physically very much better than him. Slightly worse maybe in terms of his goalkeeping attributes. Mentals also, but as I say, he will come into his peak, and he's on a cheaper wage than Kasper Schmeichel, who is retiring at the end of the season anyway. But I've offered my contract to stick around as the under-18s goalkeeper. Let me know what you think of this business. Could have potentially waited around. Onana was another one that we were looking at in terms of the summer, but I fancied getting him in the door, get him settled before Schmeichel goes, and he'll improve as well to probably be on those sort of levels. Pretty similar to them anyway, other than obviously Donnarumma.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
The good performances in the league have led us to being joint top with Manchester City. I've beat off Man United. I've beat off Aston Villa so far. Man City out of nowhere. We're level on points, both with a game in hand over the teams below us, and we're behind on goal difference by 1 goal. We've been pretty darn good. I've just noticed Belotti third in the goal scoring charts ahead of Erling Haaland. So we could be on towards the back end of the season, hence the reinforcements. But as mentioned, we've got a big game against Dortmund on the horizon. In fact, it's now. And we've changed the tactic again, and this is what has been going so well for us in terms of scoring goals. I don't know how it will go against Dortmund. I'm prepared to switch things. Indeed, he's on the bench, ready to come on, sit in front of that back four. Madison can join, Olmo, Kondogbia protecting. But here we are. James Justin, unfortunately, has to start, so now he's our third choice right back. Ramiro keeps his place with Schmeichel just coming back to fitness. Fofana, Soyuncu and Guzins. Hopefully we'll see more goals from Kaglar, Soyuncu, Kondogbia and Olmo, the partnership I'm going with in the middle of the park. Berardi and Barnes with Belotti and Zapata up top, who have been fantastic. Belotti scored 4 goals in 1 game and, miraculously, no longer wants to leave. As we can see, he's not on the transfer list. he's happy to stay because the squad is a lot better than he thought it was a long time ago now, a year on. Good options from the bench though, plenty of options. Let's get into things and waste no more time. Leave a like on the video if you're excited though, and subscribe with notifications on if you've not done so already so you don't miss out on any of my videos in future. We've got some exciting things to come. And well, there he is, Gregor Kerbel in goals for Dortmund. It's a very, very good side. Plenty recognisable names. They've added Donny van de Beek in there, Yusuf Poulsen, obviously without Haaland most importantly, but they're capable. Thorgan Hazard, Royce, Brandt, all ready to come off the bench. This is not going to be easy at all. But the players are up for it, I'm up for it, and I'm sure the crowd is up for it. The away crowd as well as the yellow wall in Dortmund. Okay, they start off with a highlight, just checking all the settings are okay, we're good to go. I've got a feeling I'm going to regret starting with this positive 2 strikers up top, and we might have to change back things almost immediately. Jude Bellingham, he'll probably pull the strings in the middle of the park, but they're passing it about and we are trying to get in amongst them. We've got Duvan Zapata pressing. If we won it there, that would have been carnage. Almost certain to score. Fofana steps in. Berardi looking... Oh, it's a good ball in behind for Andrea Belotti. He's got plenty of men waiting in the middle. Can he find them? Oh, Zapata whacks one off the bar and they are almost too calm and collected at the back there, but they hack it clear with another goal kick now. It's a good start. We are pressing them like no man's business. Barnes nicking in there. This is fantastic, this attacking style. Gerdens back in Germany. Gets the ball across, looking for Belotti, but it's James Justin who collects. And Duvan Zapata hit the woodwork again. Goodness me, it's all go. Oh no, this could be bad. Jude Bellingham, I'm going to need a lie down after the first game. Never mind the game against Bournemouth. A great save from Ramiro, proving exactly why we signed him. Agility-wise, very, very good. He's 6'4", he's huge, a good physical presence, so I think we're going to be okay with him. At 34.5 million, met his release clause. You're not going to get any better for that sort of money.
There's not been much wheeling and dealing,
I'm not wheeling and dealing. No, fuck off.
Or so I'll keep telling myself as Dortmund's come on the attack at us. There was about 3 chances for a penalty there. It looks harsh, apparently, according to the text commentary. Not at all. James Justin is not to be trusted, and I wish I could have registered Denzel Dumfries for this. Rafael Guerrero. Yeah, there we go. Basically, Derek Ray steps up, and Ramiro dived. It went straight down the middle. 3rd goal of the season for Rafael. Plenty of time to go in this one. We will create plenty of chances, and I've got faith in Andrea Belotti and Duvan Zapata to take those. 2 of the best strikers in the league, I would say. And just as well I signed Zapata too, because Vardy picking up knocks left, right and centre. Not seen anything since that goal, however, so I'm going to tell him to focus the play out wide for us. Because, well, it seems to have worked, and they will put their fullbacks up very high up the park. As you can see, complete wing backs. So let's get in behind and capitalise, please. Here is James Justin, hopefully making up for his earlier error. Good hold-up play from Zapata now. I'd like to see him get in the box. James Justin, and there we go. It's going to be offside. I don't know what was wrong with that. I'm not going to lie. It was Barnes' header. Belotti there to tap home, as we've seen plenty of time. And let's see. Oh, goal awarded. 1-1, back on level terms with half an hour played at the Signal Iduna Park. James Justin born forward. It was a good ball in, to be fair. Barnes' header unlucky. Goebbels spills it. Couldn't handle it. Too hot to handle. And Belotti there to prod home, proving I made the right choice in not breaking the bank and signing him. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Calum. As Guerrero has found Donny van de Beek. Dortmund's going to come back at us. Madueke, we're not getting anywhere near. Gusens wins the header though and cuts it out. He's bombing forward too. It is rock and roll, heavy metal football here. We're just going at each other like hounds. Absolute hounds. And Hummels, Belotti diving in at his feet there. Won by Soyuncu, but they collect the loose ball. And oh dear, Malin in behind has scored. Okay, let's drop the defence back a little bit. I don't like them getting in behind. Oh, this is a bit like Kevin Keegan. It might have to be they score 3, we score 4 to get through this tie. Do I tighten things up? Maybe bring Madison in rather than Ndidi, however. Just pat the midfield a little bit more. A great ball in behind there. And it was a good finish. Made no mistake there. Even the 6'4" Ramiro had no chance. A corner though, Dani Olmo puts it in and Kondogbia heads wide. However, we have a throw in. Will we grab an equaliser before half time? Belotti, he's got men in support. Okay, we're working this nicely. Fashion the chance. Justin might hit it from range, shouldn't have. And apparently it's Robin Gerson's having a poor game at left back there. I'm not going to change too much just now. I've just put Fofana onto a cover defender. I've thrashed my arms about like a maniac and they seem to all have reacted well. I'm going to give it 10-15 minutes in this second half to see if we can grab an equaliser before I change things. But it's Dortmund with the ball straight after half-time, and it's headed back nicely from Fofana. Let's see your playmaking ability, Ramiro. Well, that was bloody fantastic, I'll tell you that much. Gersons does not give the ball away despite his poor performance, and he's bombing forward. He's got, well, not many options in the middle, I won't lie, but Barnes looks for Berardi. Penalty? No, okay, Berardi, knock it back, you've got men in support. Oh God, it's James Justin. Dani Olmo, yes, okay, this is brilliant. Gersons, you've got so many bodies in the middle. Please find one of them. Belotti is there and brought home. He has been so good since Zapata's come in. And Zapata, his goals in support as well. Fantastic. But clearly a rocket up Belotti's backside. A rock up his backside would hurt. As well as a rocket, to be fair. However, he wants to stay. He's happy now. And that is showing on the park. A nice finish. A poacher's finish.
He's not finished. He's only 28.
And it's 2-2. All to play for. And we might have another chance here. Gersons, a quick 1-2 with Barnes. The ball goes in and it's headed over by Zapata once again as Marco Reus comes on for Giovanni Reina. Goodness me, it's absolutely mayhem here in Germany. It really is heavy metal football. Gersons bombing forward once again. A good ball in. Zapata heads over. One of these has got to hit the target, please do, Van, mate. But Kerbal comes with a goal kick. I don't know why. He might not be German. I don't know. But Malin in mind, despite the fact we've got a lower defensive line, a slightly lower defensive line that is, and Fofana on cover, still got him behind there as Thomas Munier. Bellingham couldn't quite say his name. Blocked. Madueke collects the loose ball though. Get in at them and counter-attack, please. Not looking likely. Don't give him that sort of space to shoot. Thankfully, Ramiro up to the task. The Dortmund corner will come though. Hopefully we can get rid of this and perhaps cause a counter-attack. Their goalkeeper is very high up the park. Kondogbia heads clear at the back post and that will likely be it. It is it. Domenico Berardi getting little to no joy out on that right-hand side. So Anthony Martial, 2 goals in the last episode. Now would be a great time to pop up with one as he comes on just before the hour mark. Come on, Tony. Show us what you're made of. A corner. Dani Olmo puts it in. And Soyuncu at the near post has scored again. Is that 3 goals in 2 games? I'm pretty sure it is as we lead. Fantastic cross in there from Dani Olmo. Absolutely brilliant. And they're suggesting we take off Justin. That's possible. Goalkeeper, no chance. Conceded 3 goals, mate. Thank God I didn't fork it out. The cash, that is. Don't know what else I'd be forking out. But we have another corner. It's in. Soyuncu's at the post. He's bloody brilliant, isn't he? So good. So good.
How good were we today? So good today, right from start to finish.
And Gersons has another throw in. Belotti, can we get another goal? And then I'll maybe look to tighten things up. Might even do so now. As well, that was interesting. Don't give it away. He has done so, but thankfully Olmo there to pick up the scraps. Oh, it's a bit too close for comfort there. Fofana. Okay, nice and calm. Brilliant. Tony Marshall, get down the line. Play him in. Okay, or just... There's so much room for James Justin there to bomb forward into. Can he find a good ball? He does so. Zapata, what's happened there? It's a penalty. Ooh, that's exciting. It'll go to VAR though. Hummel's the one to have pushed Duvan. Zapata might not have scored a few chances, but he's causing problems and he's won us the penalty. Andrea Belotti steps up and that was absolutely dreadful. He could get a game for Italy's rugby side though. And despite the fact he's grabbed 2 goals, performing well, he's quite tired and I don't want that penalty to knock his confidence. Perhaps hooking him not the right idea, but Zapata is causing problems. He's going to stay up there by himself. Kondogbia dropping in to protect that back four. I'm just going to put on support duties. We have the lead. Don't want to go at them too much, but I still want us to take any chances that we get. So Olmo and Madison in the middle of the park. They're both on support duties though. Don't leave us too exposed at the back. As we head towards full time, added time rather, we have a free kick. Dani almost ball in. Soyuncu at the back post. Fofana surely pushed over there. I'm not quite sure that's not a penalty. As we look to fashion another chance here. Soyuncu back with Madison. Hit it, Soyuncu. He's brilliant. Oh, the ball into the back post. Who was that? And after added time is concluded there, we were on top. And that attacking formation does pay dividends despite the fact we leaked a couple of goals there. 3-2 victors in Germany. It's all to play for in the second leg. Make sure you come back for that. Subscribe with notifications on so you know exactly when it goes live. You won't want to miss it. I'm going to be nice and tell Andrea Belotti personally that he played well and earned some rest, so he doesn't throw a hissy fit about getting taken off on 2 goals after missing a penalty. I'm a great man manager. What can I say? And well, there we go. Me and Andrea are best mates now. Got off to a rocky start. But look at us go. We're absolutely thriving. We're gone out in the town after that game against Dortmund. No, sorry, I'm isolating. Sorry, Andrea, mate. Regardless, look at us. Who'd have thought it?
Not me.
I've even just said in the presser that I wouldn't swap him for Cristiano Ronaldo. Certainly not after his performance against Newcastle. Tried to back Joe Linton, by the way, since Kante turned us down. But, unfortunately, the best box-to-box midfielder in the league did not want to join us. Annoying, I know. And confirmation that Kasper Schmeichel will be sticking around the club at the end of the season, under 18's goalkeeping coach. What a delight. Important to keep that ethos around the place, and we can have an influence on the youngsters going forward. Not going forward, he's a goalkeeper. And oh my god, it's all going on. Ramiro, injured for 3 to 4 weeks. Thank god Kasper Schmeichel's back. And with it very unlikely that Man City will drop points away at Brighton, who sit 19th place, it's important that we capitalise on Manchester United dropping points at home to Leeds. This could put a bigger gap on between us with still a game in hand. But going into this game, Kasper Schmeichel does come back in. Denzel Dumfries at right back. Get to see him for the first time. Hope you're excited. Leave a like if you are. Luke Thomas has popped up to say hello. Say hello. Hello. That's not a word. It means nothing. He's on the bench though. Guzins at left back continues there. Soyuncu after his goal with Fofana. Madison and Ndidi come in for Olmo and Kondogbia. It's like for like. Fantastic. We have got a brilliant squad. If we don't win the league this year, with maybe 1 or 2 superstars added into the squad next year, depending on transfer budget, obviously, we could have it then. I really hope so. Hojek and Martial on the wings in support of Belotti and Zapata. We're adding this in. Why not? Let's have a look at the Bournemouth side. It's a Bournemouth side featuring Johnny Evans, captain of Bournemouth, Ryan Christie and Paulinho. Gary Cale's on the bench as well. It's absolute chaos over there down on the south coast. Things are underway at the Vitality, however, and we've had a free kick headed away very early on there. But Guzins collects the scraps. Let's see, it looks very dark there in Bournemouth. What's going on? Somebody turn the floodlights on, for goodness sake. I've basically got 2 here if you want them, Bournemouth. I didn't know times were that tough. Must be paying Ryan Christie an absolute fat packet in wages. The ball's gone in there from Guzins, and I'm surprised Madison's be able to take it down. It's that dark. Turn the lights on. Not off. Sorry, Donald. Martial in behind, and Nyland to be able to save it. Fair play. They should have it. If they got, is that the yellow ball? Which class is the yellow ball? They should have it out. If not, corner.
No, get those lights
on. Madison up to take it. He's put it in, and indeed he heads over at the near post there. Just heads it straight into the Leicester City fans behind the goal there. You're welcome. Oh, what a great bunch of lads we've put together here. As Pearson's taking the ball down there, I don't think it's the Brazilian ex-Tottenham and Barcelona Paulinho. It would have been a disaster if he combined with Christie there and they scored. Madison with a free kick. Interesting position. Interesting cross there. Him and Ndidi just playing it between each other, and Hojek has probably killed a fan behind the goal. But oh goodness, the subsequent goal kick. It's all happening. This attacking formation just means there's no rest at all. Lerma finding Solanke. Okay, well, he's not that lanky, is he? A bit rude. Paulinho bombing to that side. Guzins wins it with absolute ease, and Kasper Schmeichel back in, getting involved there. Zapata flicks it on for Belotti, and it's back with Duvan, who finds the top corner. That is what you describe, I think, as an emphatic finish. 10 minutes in, we lead. It's been absolute chaos, but he's hit the top corner there. Oh, let's enjoy that again. Back to front pretty quickly. It was his flick on to Belotti, and a nice little combination between him and Hojek found Duvan Zapata 1-on-1, and no keeper in the world is saving that. And no further chances yet with about half an hour played, but right now we do sit top of the league. Sitting pretty. Obviously Man City now have a game of hand on us, but we have another chance to go 2-0 up. Ndidi collects the ball from the throw-in. Madison on a yellow card. Guzins too. Maybe get stuck in off Calum. You should probably know better now. But I like it. They get in and at them. Mepham heads clear, but it's collected by Soyuncu as we pile the pressure on. And Belotti whacked that over the bar. Again, not quite as bad as his penalty, mind you. Glad to see his confidence isn't shot. As well, his shot went over the bar. Interesting play from Ndidi there, but we keep the ball. No, we don't. Lerma, I spoke too soon, and Ryan Christie's wearing number 10. He's slotted Antuna in behind, and Paulinho has made us pay the price, basically. 1-1 at the Vitality. Not great. Nice little screen they've got in the corner there. Replace it with floodlights, Bournemouth. I should probably be less concerned about the floodlights and more of the fact that we are currently drawing 1-1. They sit 10th place, so not a bad side, but we should be putting them away. Equalising for half-time. Let's see if we will go back in front. Unlikely. We've been on top, but not good enough, I would say. 1-1 at the break. Damn it. Just dropping the defensive line a bit deeper and taking off Get Stuck In. Don't want anyone getting sent off, but also they've been getting in behind, and it's for that reason that Fofana is going to go on a cover role as well. I've thrashed my arms about and yelled at them. Hopefully we will see a response. It would be typical that when I put on the camera, things start to go a bit Pete Tong, but we have a corner. James Maddison early in the second half. Soyuncu hits the bar again. He's absolute chaos up there. Honestly, if things go badly with Zupata and Belotti, might just put him up there as a target forward. As we look to go again. That is unlucky. What is going on? He's back. He was facing his own goal there, Nyland. Denzel Dumfries has given the ball away from a throw-in. That's fantastic. And for some reason, two ex-Aberdeen loanees there, who were back-to-back in an Aberdeen shirt, actually, did not want to take the ball off him, did Maddison. I think he's still tracking him, but Christie has given us the ball back. Thank you very much, Ryan. And the ball down the line from Maddison is good. That ball from Zapata, not so. However, press Johnny Evans, please. He's very old. Gerson's collecting that loose ball. Please don't give it away. Hlojek takes that in nicely as we look to build, and, well, we don't. That's all I can say, really. Johnny Evans, they're very cool, calm and collected back there. I'm not going to lie, perhaps too much going by that, and Hlojek whips one wide. Berardi, by the way, not featuring because he is suspended. I'm going to put Anthony Martial up top. Belotti not performing well, and therefore Harvey Barnes is coming on at right wing, I've decided. I was caught in two minds there, more than two. A minimum of 3, I would say. 3. Time running out here a little bit with about 20 minutes to go. Denzel Dumfries picking up a knock. Can we see some stuff, please, Leicester? I'm a little bit concerned. We really should be winning this game. But alas, we are not. We've got Danny Olmo on the bench, and I think that's who I might go to. Perhaps Dest as well might cause a problem on that right-hand side. Focusing out the play out wide is clearly not working. Danny Olmo for whom, however? Further chaos up top. Hlojek going up top with Olmo coming on the left-hand side. He is fantastic. Let's make things happen, please, Danny. With 10 minutes to go, there must be another chance in this game, surely. Not for them, though. Goodness me. Pearson playing a nice 1-2 with Stacey. It's headed clear. Lerma. Ramiro would have saved it. Just saying. I mean, it was a great strike. A little bit too easy, and no one getting out there to close him down is a bit of a concern. Look at the space he's in. Hlojek, the only one really near him. And off the post. Brilliant. The whole thing's going wrong. Never mind all that stuff I said about the title charge. I take it back.
That's the whole thing knackered.
On to attacking with the fullbacks pushing even further forward now into wing-back positions. Maddison as well, advanced playmaker. Can we at least equalise, please, Leicester? That would be nice. Or a chance, even. That would be good. Here we go. Robin Gersons combining with Danny Olmo, though. We've got plenty of men in the middle. Olmo did not want to get there, and they're going to counter-attack and make it 3-1. So, Solanke in within 2 now, or Madison's getting sent off, one of the two. Okay, let's build something here. If we score here, there's a chance we might even go on to win it if the momentum swings our way. Schmeichel is in no rush whatsoever, however. Finds Fofana, and he goes very long. He's in acres of space, Danny Olmo. Duvan Zapata must be onside. Square it! Yes. How has that not gone in? I have no idea. That looked harder to miss than it did score. Not quite sure what's happened. One more chance in this game, so at least we don't lose it. Maybe that would be nice. Gersons on the ball on a yellow. Nobody wanted to challenge for it, so that's brilliant, despite the multitude of players that we have up there. Lewis Cook, nobody challenging him either, so yeah, we're not winning this one at all. Chris Mepham combining with Lerma. Since when were they prime Barcelona? I honestly have no idea. Very late in added time, and if anything, Lerma's going to whack this into the top corner. I'm very surprised. Jack Stacey, with all the time in the world, nobody wanted to get near him. It's headed clear by Soyuncu. Don't let him shoot. Don't. Okay, good. It doesn't matter because it's going to be full time, and we're going to have lost this game after absolutely smashing everybody else. I don't think it's offside either. It's been given as offside, but it will be awarded. Watch it. I knew it. I had a little look there, but I knew it. We're losing 3-1. Don't take pride in... It's because the floodlights. That's what I'm blaming. Yeah, you're not having it, are you? Absolutely poo-poo caca, Leicester City. Right, faces inquest. Hey, we're second in the league, still in the Champions League. I've just won the Euro Cup, blimmin' heck. It's not all over. There's still plenty of time. How many games we got? Loads, mate. Absolutely loads. 13. Who've Man City got to play, though? Hopefully their game in hand against someone hard. We've got Tottenham, Liverpool, us, Arsenal, Man United. Well, it's not over until the fat lady sings, shall we say. In the next episode, we will be back with the game against Borussia Dortmund, and not Brighton, they're bottom of the league, and Burnley, they're slightly better. Hopefully we won't lose to them. That'll be good, won't it? Yeah. Dortmund first, though. Burnley. That's what I'm saying. And then this run of fixtures will prove vital if we are to win this league. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this episode there, and subscribe with notifications on so you know exactly when the next episode goes live. It's all to play for against Dortmund and in the League 2, still in the FA Cup. It's all happening. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy it, and take care.